fresh ground coffee. Good morning from me and my Chinese herbal tea. Well, it's not actually morning, is it? No, it is actually 12 o'clock. I'm just really tired, and so I let myself sleep in, which I never do, and then I laid in bed for hours and scrolled social media, which I also never do. So today is just a day of allowing myself to do whatever I feel like and take a day off. So yeah, I'm just drinking this really gnarly, well, it's not that bad, this gnarly tea that I got from my Chinese medicine doctor for my adrenals, because unfortunately life has taken a toll on them recently. So I have to drink this twice a day. I'm just downing it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this, do my little mineral water after, and make some breakfast or brunch and enjoy my coffee, and just really, I need to get my house in order today. It is so bombastically dirty. Not even dirty, just like, I'm tired and I work and I don't want to do dishes. So I'm gonna do that. I also wanted to show you guys, I got a lamp from IKEA and I put it together all by myself, which never happens. I normally just give things to Darren to do because he's Bob the Builder, not me. But I wanted to do it and I did it, but the light bulb doesn't work. And I don't know if it's a me problem. I don't know. I don't know if it's a me problem. Oh, I also wanted to show you really quick before my battery dies. My sweet friend, Morgan, who I love so much, sent me a little birthday gift from Sephora. The Josie Maran Bohemian Fig Body Butter. I talked about this a couple of vlogs ago. It is to die for. And then a little, my battery's dying. Travel size Caudalie elixir. It smells so good to me and it reminds me of being in London last year. So I will hold this near and dear to my heart, and she will be used. She will be loved. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll be looking a lot better next time you see me. Good morning, you guys. It is a beautiful overcast fall morning and I'm just sitting here watching a little bit of YouTube in my office. I haven't sat in my office in a long time, like probably a couple months, and it just, oh, it's starting to rain. Oh, it's so peaceful in here and I love my office, and honestly, sitting in here is like motivating me. Can you hear the rain? Oh my God, I love it. It's motivating me to really start all the projects I've been wanting to start that I can't really talk about right now. I mean, one of them that I can talk about is TikTok lives. I really want to start doing TikTok lives every Friday, and this Friday is perfect because I work until 6. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I work until 6 and I've been thinking about doing them like at night because I feel like that's when most people do TikTok lives and that's when they're like the most successful. Oh, but my idea for my TikTok live is to read my book, my first book, Last Train Home, in like chapter increments, and play the soundtrack that I kind of created while I was writing the book in the background. Could be a really cool way to promote it without posting like cringy video trends all the time. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I plan for the month of December to really focus on building up my marketing for my book, and to really start investing in furnishing my office so that I can feel like I have a space to create that is all my own, which I've always wanted, and it's like now I have it and I just don't use it. So, and I mean, I am giving myself grace, because a big reason that I haven't is just like, you know, dealing with the loss of my sister, and just don't need any added stress. And it's like just getting up and going to work and keeping my house clean is like all the capacity I have right now while I'm grieving. So yeah, I'm just trying to be gentle with myself and not rush this next book that I'm working on, and instead kind of work on some other creative endeavors that I have. So yeah, that's part of the reason. But I kind of have a clearer vision now too of what I want for my office. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, and I'll probably make a whole separate video on that. But oh my gosh, I'm just loving this weather. I love this sweater I just got. It's J. Crew. I don't really know if this is my color. I don't think I look terrible in it, but I just think it's a really beautiful like berry red, and it is so soft and cozy. It's weird because I could have sworn it was the same one I got in the green, but I guess it's not, because it does fit a little bit looser. So I just have this on over my work uniform because I don't really want to wear a jacket or anything. And I made this delicious iced coffee. It's like my new obsession. It makes me not even want to go and get coffee anywhere, but it's the Elmhurst like apple pie spice or apple cider spice milk. It's like cashew and oat, and oh my gosh, it is divine. It tastes amazing. So I just do 4 shots of espresso, extra ice, and then the rest is that milk, and it's delicious. So I'm just enjoying that. I tried something new with my hair today, and yes, it's still kind of wet, but it feels really heavy and greasy. So I probably will not be doing that again. I'm kind of disappointed because it looks like my hair is like sopping wet, and it's not. It's like, it's just a little bit wet. So that's kind of annoying. I should never follow advice on TikTok, even from hairstylists. Like, it never turns out right. And yeah, now my hair just feels really heavy with product. So that's fun. But anyway, you guys saw what I got up to this morning, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in before I go to work, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my YouTube video and then head off. It is much later in the evening, and I know this is kind of counterintuitive, but I took a shower. It's in Blackstock in East London. Now I'm heading to Whole Foods to pick up my groceries because we live in a gorgeous modern society where I can do that. Now, you know, I normally love a great little stroll through Whole Foods, just meandering the aisles and picking up my favorite little healthy bits, but I'm just in hermit mode today and like cozy and just want to be in my house. And like the thought of even getting in my car right now was daunting, but I really want to make some brownies. And then I thought about the fact that I don't really have anything healthy to eat for dinner, so I think we're gonna make some chicken wings, which I've never made before, but I thought that could be nice just to make some like crispy chicken wings to go in the oven. And then I have some Brussels sprouts that I want to use, and maybe some rice or something to go with that. So that is the vibe for this for this evening. So we're gonna go to Whole Foods. Oh, the reason I was saying that, I took a shower and then put my hair up because I think I'm gonna work out after I go to the grocery store. Nothing crazy, just I want to do a very light like mat Pilates routine, and or go for a walk after dinner. but it's already 5 o'clock, so I don't know, because I know the sun starts to set at like 7 now, so we'll see. I just kind of want to get my body moving a little bit, and it's such a nice fall day, so that's what sounded good to me. But you know when you just feel kind of gross, or you haven't washed your hair in a few days? That was me, and I was just like, I don't care, I just need to take a shower before I do anything else. So yeah, and then I figured if I do work out, then I could just take a nice bath afterwards to kind of seal the evening and feel cozy. So I just slapped on a tiny bit of makeup. Lately I've been loving doing like concealer, like the Maybelline one, I think it's called Age Rewind, and then Hollywood Flawless Filter, and then just like a cream blush. That's just been my vibe, and I actually think it looks really good. I started doing that because when I have to work early in the morning, I like to prioritize my sleep, but I obviously want to look presentable, so I started doing that, and then I was like, at the end of the day, my skin still looked amazing and like dewy, and you know, the key to having good makeup and looking youthful is to not cake it on. So, but I'm going to say goodbye for now.
Fall in love.
Oh my gosh, the traffic is crazy. Okay, brownies are in the oven. And then I'm just gonna meal prep some mixed veggies. So I'm gonna do carrots and Brussels sprouts, and I like to do lemon juice with nutritional yeast and then maybe some like Italian herbs or something, which I haven't had in so long, so this should be really good. And then I'm gonna cook some rice as well. But while the brownies are cooking, I'm gonna do a quick little mat Pilates, and then I'm thinking I'll cook dinner, and then maybe while the Brussels sprouts are cooked. Oh my gosh, we have to bake the wings. Okay, we'll get that sorted. Are we going for a walk? And I'm so excited that, I don't know, I just feel like this high from voting. So I think it's the first time I've ever been excited to vote and actually feel prepared. So, and I was able to like take my time and like really think about the candidates and like look them up and, you know, make sure that they're exactly who I want to vote for, like on a local level. Also, I got up super early because I work at 11:30, and I thought that it was going to be busy and crazy, but I think because everyone voted early, I kind of lucked out. So people are either like absentee voters or they all voted early, which yay for me. So yeah, super short line. I think I probably caused more of a line just for taking so long, but to reward myself, I got a little Dunkin' treat. I haven't had Dunkin' in a minute. And then some little munchkins. So I'm gonna go inside and have some breakfast and then head to work. Happy Wednesday. I'm just hopping on the vlog really quick because I forgot to pull out my camera today, so I'm about to go on a walk, thankfully, to the mall to try to exchange some stuff I got at Aerie, and they were having such an issue with it. We came back 2 separate times and they still could not figure it out. So that's a bummer, but hopefully I can get that taken care of next week because some of the items I'm gonna need for my trip, and holy crap, there's a massive horsefly in here. Ugh. Where the heck is this thing? Oh my God. There. So yeah, anyway, I just need to get my steps in. So I'm gonna go walk for probably 45 minutes to an hour, just scroll some TikTok,
And then I was thinking maybe we could try and see what I have for London. Like, I really need to start getting my outfits planned out in my head so that I know what I need to buy before we leave. So yeah, I think since it's my day off, I want to do my hair and also kind of like start getting all of that planned out in my head. I know for sure that I need like thermal tights and either a nice pair of heels or boots. I still haven't decided. I feel like I should have already ordered the boots though if I was gonna get them. So, you know, maybe we're gonna land on, I think I'm just gonna land on a nice pair of stilettos to change into. I don't think boots are an option this time. So that's all I have. Gonna enjoy my day. Hello. I'm back from my walk. We hit 10K steps, and I also did a Pilates arm workout, which I feel like, if you can't tell, I mean, I know I've got some work to do. It works. 5 minutes, twice a week. That's all you need, honestly. Anyway, I'm just having some juice. This is green apple, carrot, and ginger and lemon. But I'm not gonna do ginger going forward because my acupuncturist actually told me I have a lot of heat in the body, and ginger is a warming food. So this is the last of the juice that I meal prepped about 4 days ago, I think. So I'm just gonna enjoy this, and then I'm gonna make a little snack plate and take a shower and start kind of winding down. And then I thought maybe we could try on some stuff that I have in mind for London. Granted, I'm still missing some stuff, but I only need 4 outfits. This is so good. So I'm thinking it'll just help start getting me in the mindset. So when I do have to go shopping tomorrow, I know exactly what I'm going for. And I just thought it could be kind of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna have this, and then, oh no, my grapes molded. Shoot. And the thing about fruit, you have to be careful because I heard that even if there's mold only on like one little part, it's actually already infected the whole thing. That stinks. I really dropped the ball on that. Okay, well, I'm gonna find something to snack on. I do have a carrot. I might just have a little bit of cheese and crackers and then start on dinner. So that's a bummer, but anyway. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening writing because that is the goal. I do have today off, and Wednesday is a writing day. And I really enjoy my office at night, so I'm gonna sit down and kind of do that. Just see what comes out. I'm feeling a little more inspired. I actually had a dream the other night, and it gave me another idea for a book. So I put it down in my notes app, but I'm like, I need to finish what I have now. Like, I need to finish the story I'm working on now. But I'm very excited. It's very cool when that happens. It's also kind of strange. Anyway, that's all for now. It's so crazy that it's only 6 p.m. because I know I sound so silly, but it really does feel so much later. I think I've also just had a really, like, a long day, a good full day, but I'm also excited that it's only, why are we having a focusing issue? I'm happy that it's only 6 p.m. because I still want to try and figure out this packing situation. I think I'm gonna do a voiceover because I just don't have the energy to like sit here and talk through the whole thing, and it's dark in my room. So I think I'm just gonna do a little voiceover, and then I might even make a separate video of me like trying stuff on. But yeah, I just want to vibe and watch my vlogs. I normally in the mornings, to like kind of like ease into the day, I have my coffee and I watch vlogs. It's just my thing. I don't really watch much TV. I just watch YouTube. So I'm gonna do that and maybe do like a little time lapse. Just finished my hair and I'm quite pleased with it, and now I'm in my very empty office. I just have my little trampoline that my mom gave me because I do my little jumps every morning. But anyway, I'm going to just enjoy being in here for the next, I don't know, I think I'm gonna give myself like an hour to write, maybe an hour and a half. I just haven't been feeling very, not even inspired, because I have so many ideas. I don't know, when I like think about sitting down and writing it, I feel a bit fatigued, but I think maybe it's just getting into the spirit of it again. Yeah, so I have a scene in mind that I'm kind of itching to try and take a stab at, and then I thought after I could kind of get on Pinterest and look for some inspiration for my office. I think I really want to do, like, I'm feeling kind of like Scandinavian vibes, like more modern with like some little vintage twists here and there, like maybe like a vintage chase lounge. I don't know, but I'm like, my style, even though I'm very feminine, I also love like a masculine, clean look when it comes to like home furnishings. Like I think, and I also fully believe in furnishing a house to like match the vibe of the house, not the other way around, because it is so, I mean, this is a sunroom essentially, and it's completely white. We can't paint it. This is a brick wall. I kind of want to go with those more like brutalist, like Scandinavian vibes. And I'm not really one for color anyway, so at least not for an office space. Oh, and our living room is kind of like Japanese wabi-sabi, which I also like, but that is more earth tones. So I'm thinking like black and brown with maybe some pops of red in here. I'm thinking like a leather love seat or 2 leather armchairs, because I also love the vibe in here at night. You really are drawn to it and you want to kind of be down in here. It almost feels like a little den, and we have these double doors that go into the living room. So I want like a little seating area vibe to hang out, but I also need one little space for shooting content. So I'm gonna get like a backdrop, I think, for this side of the room, which you can't see, and yeah, have the backdrop be over there, and then maybe like a chase lounge that I can put over there when like the backdrop isn't being used. I don't know. So anyway, since I don't know, that's why I want to kind of work on a little Pinterest board for that. But okay, for now I need to write. I have procrastinated enough. It's already 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna write until 9 and then kind of watch TV and do my little Pinterest board until Darren gets home. Friday night and I just got off work and I'm making myself a little taco bowl situation, and then I'm gonna go live on TikTok, which I'm excited about. And I'm gonna do this new thing where I, first of all, taco salad situation. I'm kind of in a hurry because I said I would go live at 8-ish and it's already like 7:20. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner and then watch like a little bit of TV just to like kind of relax from the day and unwind. And then yeah, I'm gonna go live on TikTok and read the first few chapters of my first book, Last Train Home, which I'm super excited about because I've just been thinking like I need to market myself still. Like even though those books came out like a year to 2 years ago, like my first and second book, I can still market myself because I've only sold like a few hundred copies. And you know, that was a lot of cheese. you gotta keep moving the needle. And I'm just really not feeling inspired right now with writing. I don't know why. I think I'm just so focused on other aspects of my life that I'm finding it really hard to sit down and make my story happen. Oh, this one wasn't quite ready. Shoot, I'm making some guacamole. So yeah, and that's okay. Like, I'm kind of new to this. It's bound to happen when you like work full time, you know, and try to write. So I thought, well, one way I can still put energy into my writing is to keep spreading the word about the books that I have written. And I just thought that would be kind of fun too. Like, I feel like you don't really see people doing that on TikTok. Like, I feel like, yeah, you see people selling their books on TikTok Live or talking about them on TikTok Live, but I've never seen anyone do a live reading. So I thought that could be really fun. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish this up and then, oh, and it's also just like the perfect rainy night. It has been raining all day long. So I just feel like if I put on some music in the background, I'm gonna put on the little soundtrack I made for my book and get to reading. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie, because I've like, it's, you know, it's always uncomfortable reading aloud, and especially something that I wrote. I don't know. Could be fun though. Could prepare me for future speaking events. You never know. So anyway, I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I will film some of the live. Younger self. You can have it all, you just have to lose yourself. Meticulously as the team screamed in my ear. The walkie was the bane of my existence, and my coworkers used it far too often.